Hello, this is Lill and welcome to my channel. I want to show you this week's free games. So as you can see here now in the Epic Games launcher, you can get Alien Isolation and Hands of Fate 2. I heard this one is really good, especially if you like do the little trick of playing it in VR, even though it's not necessarily meant to play in VR, I think, but it really works with it. You just have to Google out how you do it. I haven't played this game myself. This one I have played and I do recommend it. It's interesting, like a mix of card and normal, like yeah, you'll see. But yeah, so just so you can see here, to claim it permanently, so it's permanently yours after this time period, you just click here and then you click this button over here and you'll be able to claim it. How you get the Epic Games launcher, I showed that earlier in some earlier videos, but it's free, so everyone can get an account. But yeah, you have to claim it before this time period, or else you'll miss out on it. Next Thursday, this game is gonna be the free game that you can claim, but claim these two before this time period here. The time might change a little depending on where you live, but so don't look at these here, but try to get it before April 29th. So let's show Hand of Fate first. I did start it. You can hear it in the background. See, like that. So I have played this one a little bit earlier. Let's turn down the volume a little bit. That's probably fine. So, but I haven't really played that much, and I'll just do the first one again, because you can always unlock more and more in this game as well. So I'll just do the full. Also, I played it when it was early access, so they probably added a lot of things. So this game is kind of like a card game and a normal RPG-ish battler in an arena-ish place, but yeah, it's better to just show you. Every journey begins stepping into the unknown. So yeah, we don't have any companions. It looks like this seems to be something new that they added, because I can't remember this one. I played the first game of this one more. I haven't played the second one too much, even though I want to. Okay, so what we want to do, this is encounters. So we want to add encounters that have these icons below them, because that means I have things I can unlock with that encounter. So let's add this. Let's add oh yeah, you can also see some things that can happen here. But yeah, let's add some of these. This one requires another card. Yeah, so we've gotten everything we can at the moment. So fill your deck with encounter cards. These are the places you visit on your journey. I should probably have read on them, but I just want to get these things anyways. So let's continue there. These also seems to have some unlocks with them, so let's get that. Items you didn't usually have unlocks before in the original game, so let's see what we have here. Let's get this one. Let's see here. Can I... Oops. I was thinking of seeing what they could do, but plus life. Oh, there. Middle clicked. Gain 10 life, max life while you have more blessings than curses. Fire, less fire damage. Aim a spell that deals 50 damage to the first enemy it hits. Powerful combat item with limited uses. Well, I can't remember too much of these, so I might just... but I don't have any of gloves here yet, so let's add that. So then we have 2 weapons and armor, but this is... I don't necessarily get these. This is just what's gonna go into the deck. So let's get a shield too. So we have 3... eat less, question mark. Okay, let's get the question mark one. There. So that's 5 out of 5. To continue. Supplies, we don't have anything. So let's do start.
If you fail to take tokens with you, you will lose the opportunity to open new cards. Even so, too many tokens can weigh you down and make your challenges harder.
You stumble many miles through this forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. Forest ambush. You finally catch sight of the thieves, hacking at a large tree and arguing amongst themselves. Move closer to eavesdrop. Keep your distance. So, sometimes in events, you don't always get the same result. Sometimes you have to fight and stuff. Sometimes you get good things. So let's eavesdrop. So we don't... Then we go this down. Sometimes you can see where it's safe to do. Or safe to take. So try to look at the odd one out. If there's only one success, try to look for the success. If it's only one negative one, look for the negative. But sometimes it's just impossible and you have to just guess. But it will always change out a little bit. Also depending on the card. Creeping forward, you overhear the leader sprouting orders. It's simple, it says. They just walk down the road. You push over the tree and jump out. They'll be too scared to put up a fight and we'll get rich. Why don't we just jump out and stab him? One resorts. Another hooded figure chimes in. Yeah, corpses don't put up much of a fight either. Frustration rises in the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose their sprouts. But drop a corpse on the royal road and their place will be filled with soldiers before you even spent 1 coin. We don't need that trouble. Now, quiet. Here they come. You spot a group of farmers coming around the corner. Bring their wares to market. The thieves fell the tree into the path of these unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your food. Leap to the farmers' defense. Offer to help the farmers, warning them it won't come for free. Help the thieves with their extortion. So let's help the farmers. You draw your weapons with a practiced skill. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. So I'm not gonna fight the leader. So the card's gonna show how many we're gonna fight. Looks like we have people on our side. Let's see if I remember how to play this though. Yeah, so if it's one of those, you can block it. Let me see if I can remember what button. Oh, I didn't get to do it. There, I did it. So that was the right mouse button I did there. I don't know if I've done any... but yeah, done any changes on in the settings, I mean. But yeah, you have... your equipment that you get later will be like skills that you can use. And it will get more difficult. The farmers assemble their haversacks in gratitude. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure that after they took our food, they would have taken our lives as well. You gained 2 fame. You fall on the food with a sigh, shoveling bread in your mouth. You call your hunger. Your satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not among the takings. You consume 1 food. Their leader must still have it. You set your feet, determined to find him. Alright, so... the food, you always eat 1 food when you take a step. And you gain 5 life if you have food when you take a step. If you don't have any food, you will lose 5 life. So always try to have enough food. Can't remember what this one is. Find the leader of the thieves. Retrieve your amulet.
Can you claim this token?
I want to have this token. A traveling cartographer, in the process of making the first full map of the Empire, wishes to pay gold for information on the areas you've seen in the recent travels. You need not know every stream or stone that lies from here to the capital. I'm sure whatever knowledge you can provide will be some worth. There are 1 revealed encounters on the map. Okay, let's return later. Come back soon, he calls, as you leave or pursue your target. Carnival. Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper and wood statue depicting fearsome warriors looming triumphantly over a prone lizard man. Follow the parade. Ask the local what's going on. Let's ask the local. A friendly stable hand explains, in a bygone age, our town was beset by a half-man, half-lizard. There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. Salvation had come in the form of the nameless warrior who hunted the beast for little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. He smiles warmly with the festivities. We honor the warrior like this. The statue is filled with food and gold, and we take turns smashing it to bits with a club. You're welcome to join us, and you may keep whatever falls out. The parade and the statue are winding their way into the town and almost out of sight. Follow the parade. The parade ends at the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with the club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. A local notices your interest and asks if you want to take a turn. Let's watch a local go first. You allow a young girl to go ahead of you in the queue, an act of courtesy that grants you the opportunity to see how this works. The crowd cheers enthusiastically as the child smacks the lizardman's ankle with the club and gathers a few coins and a wrapped sweetbread that fall out. It's soon your turn. You accept the blindfold and take the club into your hands. Okay. Let's go with this one. So we didn't get the huge success. We didn't get a success. The club strikes the chest of the treat-laden beast. Some gold falls out. You survey the spoils and try to scoop them up before anyone else can. Oh, I didn't get to see that. No, failure. Before you can gather anything, your young child shovels the bounty into the basket and scampers off. With your turn over, you leave. Okay. So since we're gonna go there anyways, I'll go down here. A friend in need. While enjoying the moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin, dressed in what must pass for a goblin finery. From beneath a filthy fox pelt, serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over with quickly. If I have any hope of getting to all the people on my list before sunrise. He lowers the sack of his shoulder. Now within my sack I can conjure whatever your heart desires. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines the sack. Well, I could, if there wasn't the blooming big hole in it. His head disappears entirely into the bag until his bulbous nose protrudes from the breach. A new plan then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. Oh. So can I choose then? Let's see. This one has what's the icon here? Charge bash causes stun to a single target when activated. Basic bash causes a brief stun. 6 defense. Okay, so I would have to defend successfully 6 times. I only did like 1 last time. Deal more damage the more life you lose in combat. Gain 3 gold whenever you draw a gold gain card. Fame required 6. I only have 2.
The table has changed, yet the stakes remain the same. Life or death.
Just want to see, is it... Yeah, this is fame thing on that one too. Maybe I'll get the fame. I'll try that. A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off into the night, his fox wig flapping in the evening breeze. You can change the equipment in the inventory. So, I don't think I can equip it yet. Yeah, I can't yet. So let's hope I get that fame then. So let's go here. The Royal Road. A trail of fallen trees, distraught farmers leads you to the thieves who have stolen your amulet. You It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surround their former leader, weapons drawn. Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Whoever heard of thief talk about fair shares, spits one. You turn up and boss us around. We barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed someone. Days. The leader notices your approaching and waves you over. As much as I would love to continue this discussion regarding stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, "Keep me alive and there'll be plenty of gold for your trouble." Tell him gold cannot replace the amulet he stole. Tell him you'll pay for blood for slavery. Let's do that one. He holds up a finger. First rule of negotiation, never let them know what you want. Kill my associates and I will gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves drawn their blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. Let's fight them. Give us your stuff and we'll stab you up. Or we'll stab you up, growls one of them. You consider your options. You draw your weapon and prepare to deal with the miscreants. Perform a quick riposte by attacking immediately after defending an enemy attack. Okay. I should probably check let's see. The controls. Yeah, so it is this one. Block break. Is that... When do I do the block break? Oh no, I guess that's the... Oh, that's the bash. Yeah, okay. And finisher. Can we change this? I think I'm gonna put the finisher on the mouse and the mouse button. Resume. There, I blocked one. I did the left shift. Oh, wrong button. Ah, yes. Oh no. I should have probably just saved that other guy to just practice blocking. With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. The name is Malaclips, Bard Extraordinaire. His smile fades under the withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hand in surrender. Wait! Let's not be too hasty. You gain 2 fame. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen, just like you. I've been working here with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really. They were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pocket and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh, Malaclips says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So which one is yours? Yeah, this is just to show what sigil you want. So I'm just gonna go with this lion. The lion amulet. That's so cute. Very familiar facial structure. Say you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. We should probably get to know each other. Seeing as we're going to be friends for life, Malaclip says, tell me, where are you from? This is the character creation thing. So here you can like change out like different things, but I'm not sure if it has any. Oh yeah, it does have a change. But yeah, I did this one before though. So I'll just keep what I had. Also, you can unlock more if you want to. I do wonder though, I did unlock one recently. I want to see, can I? There. Does that change anything? No. Oh yeah, it's just this icon here. This is the color on your clothes. I'll get this one, I guess. Finish. I'm not gonna use time on this. From Clearwater, eh? You don't say. Good sort of Clearwater, very trusting. Oh, by the way, we owe money to Inglis of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Murbridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malaclip's eyes is a pretty trader hiking up. Eyes? Oh, okay. Malaclip eyes, a pretty trader hiking up the road. So, I'd be best if you get the gold and I meet you there. I didn't get to go back to the other guy.
The more time we spend together, the more unsavory your allies become.
Can I get this one now? The tunnels leading from the Goblin town provide easy access to the surface world, provided you know where you're going. Unfortunately, right now you find yourself completely lost. Rounding a bend, you meet a lone goblin archer, his face painted in lurid colors. He skulks sheepishly behind a boulder, squinting at the path ahead. Human, he says, or stoat. I can never tell the difference. The Red Claw clan is tasked with keeping these roads clear, but a monster with big gross crystal warts is guarding the path ahead. There's no way forward. The goblin size defeated. Ask about the Red Claw clan. Offer to clear the path. You can't, the little goblin says, shakes his head. It would shame the clan if an outsider performed our duties. Only the Red Claw clan may guard the goblin roads. Unless, yes, this could work. Kneel down, human. You kneel in front of him. He wipes the lurid grease paint from his face and slaps it messily onto yours with both hands. Rise, fellow Red Claw, rise and punch that monster right in the junk. games are unnecessarily long. Okay. I can do that. Can do the attack. Oh, that's the wrong button. I thought I changed it. I should. Button for. Oh, that's the finisher. Oh, I changed the finisher, not the weapon attack. Okay. With the passage cleared of the blight, the goblin runs over to you. You did it! Not what I had my doubt. Not that I had my doubts. Not that I had nifty gold on that creature knocking you out. Block off. You service the passage leading out of the chamber. The roads are clear now. If you like, he can lead you back to the surface. The goblin points at the spot on the map. Would you like me to to surface here? I guess there. Ask about other exits. The goblin points at another spot on the map. Would you like to surface here? Yeah, let's start there then. Travel with the goblin. You follow little tracker for some time, finally emerging from a tree stump. Farewell, fellow Redclaw. Remember to join us for True Soup Thursday, the goblin says, receding back into the tunnels.
Well done.
I got it. I got it. That means like more cards, more items that you unlock and stuff. So not sure what's up with the forest cards. Well, let's just go here. Here shouting up ahead. As you make your way down the cobbled street, you see lights flickering on the road in front of you. As you approach, you see a building. Flames and smoke building up out of its upper room windows. A crowd has formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. As you push your way through the crowd, you see a woman frantically pleading to the villagers. Please help, my family is in there. Anyone, please help. Let's attempt the rescue.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
You don't want the pain, you don't want this. This one is also bad, so we just want the ones here, I guess. But I don't know when to click those, so let's click there. Oh, I thought I where to click. Okay, let's click here then. Let's do there. No! Huge failure! I didn't think it was... Oh, okay.
You
I
might
thought it
want
would
to
be...
work on this. Clearly you lack what it takes.
Oh, I thought it would spin more, but I guess this is like early levels, so it's just gonna spin slow. You hear a shrill cry as a beam in the next room collapses. The fire claims a victim. The woman sees you emerge empty-handed, and the woman lets out a cry. My husband! Did you see my husband? He's still in there, please help! The dealer adds another life pain card to the wheel gambit. Return to the building. Okay, so at least now I know it's gonna be more... Oh, I forgot. This is where I cook. With a sudden crack, the beam above you gives away, injuring you and blocking your path. You retrace the steps back out of the building. The woman sees magenta handed on. Let's try it. Return. Or at least they're next to each other now. There.
Let's see what you do with that, given your position.
Through a haze of smoke, you find the woman's youngest daughter crying under a bed. You coax her out, scoop her up, and carry out the blaze.
You have proven yourself worthy.
Okay, so... we actually have enough fame to take it now. This is what we have, and this is what we will equip then. Let's just equip it while... oh yeah, it is equipped. A villager rushes to your aid. Thank you, you brave warrior. I can take it from here. But be warned, the building is not safe. It will soon collapse. You gain 2 fame. The woman embraces her child, then turns around once more. My husband, did you see my husband? He's still in there, please help. Let's try it. Oh no! Cute trailer, no! You are too late. The fire claims another victim. As you exit the building, it collapses behind you. While you were unable to save everyone, the villagers are grateful for your valiant effort. So I got to save one at least. The market bazaar is a hive of activity. The traders from across the lands call out a trespasser by to sell their wares. As the sun beats down on the crowded street, you pause briefly to draw a water from the fountain. You feel something tug on the inside of your tunic. Turning quickly, you discover a pickpocket making off with some of your belongings. You jump to your feet and catch a glimpse of the thief as they weave through the crowd. Oh, you want this one? Yeah, go back. Yes! The thief is nimble, but you manage to gain on them as they negotiate the crowd. With the thief almost at arm's reach, they knock over a barrel of apples in an attempt to hinder you. Oh, okay.
Games within games within games.
So do we need to beat 14? That's a bit much. Oops. Okay. So let's re-roll these 2. Oh, that's good.
Victory. You are learning.
Yeah, learning from luck. I should get this one now. You leap over the rolling apples and tackle the thief to the ground. You gain 2 fame. The thief struggles to break free. If you let me keep these here items, and let me go, of course, I'll let you in on a secret, the thief bargains. Let's accept the offer. You grimly release the thief. Don't worry about your stuff, the thief says, and he dusts himself up. I think of it as an investment. My name is Mayor Eric. Perhaps I could teach you a thing or two, and if you prove yourself, he pauses. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Meet me at noon in 2 days at the Market Plaza. We could talk more then. And with that, Maverick disappears back into the crowd. I got it! Okay. Let's get there. You arrive at the bridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Mala clips using a selection of cheeses by the market. Oh, if it isn't my good friend the adventurer. Did you bring gold? Weaknesses are have 7. Did you bring gold? Weakness has arranged to meet at the graveyard. Keep exploring. Okay, so the forest doesn't do anything.
My loathing for gnomes and my despair that the world is becoming less strange and arcane as the empire spreads.
6 gnomes. You trespass in gnomish ground human. A voice calls out as a dozen small creatures leap from the trees around you. The penalty for this transgression is death. Make peace with your gods. So I should try to do those 6, I think it was 6 blocks. They look pretty special. Fiercely territorial, trespass in gnomish lands and face the consequences. Husky, persistent and impossible to hit. Gnomes cause snare, evade to avoid, or struggle to break free. Gnomes can only be deterred with a finisher. That's one thing to do. Wait, can't do that. Which one? This is a bit funny. Hope I get some gold now, though. You better gnomes pick themselves up from the battlefield and approach you cautiously. Alright, the penalty for this transgression is no longer death. We like to parley. We seek arms to defend ourselves, a gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We can even pay you something. I will give you some food for a helmet. One of the small folks exclaims, I will share the secrets of this land for a ring. Another chimes in. Give me a weapon I can wield and one for my brother. We got gold, a toothless gnome calls out. The gnomes all alone shout their own numbers, trying to drown each other out. Rewards depend on the equipment type traded. Yeah, let's try to give them this then. Well, none of them said this, but let's try it. You surrender equipment to the gnomes. Satisfied, they offer payment in return. some fame. The gnomes retreat into the forest, their prize and soon to be fighting over it. I didn't get the thing. I don't have any more gold. We arrive at the Mire Bridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find, yeah, let's go further then. You wonder whenever a spot was chosen for his seclusion or easy body disposal. Linus greets Malacleps with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all. And with Lucky in tow, we had our doubts, you know. Linus cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well, no, Malacleps, convince me. What to stop me from cutting up your head today? You reveal your gold as Malacleps scouches in his pockets for some too. 7. His skimpy satchel of coins lands at Ignis' feet with a clink that echoes in the dead silence of the cemetery. You lose 7 gold. Things didn't go quite as planned. Malacleps says sorry about this obvious in his voice. His tough times all over, pursuit strings are tighter than ever. I'm sorry, Mal, Ignis grits. The guild bosses can't allow debt to go unpaid, especially from heretics like you. I guess we're gonna have to fight. And I gave away my armor. Treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is no use to you here. Oh, well, then it's fine. No, I clicked it. No. Don't take it. No. Oh shit, that was bad. Oh no! That was right away. Using some shield bashes on him too. Oh, that was some kind. There. Finisher. Okay. But yeah, after this, I'll try the other game and show you that one. Malacleps scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do with someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy. Like, maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let us discuss our partnership over an ale or two. So, from the battles that we did get one at least, one unlock.
Unhappy with your appearance? Perhaps we can make some small changes.
Oh, this is just appearance things. It's more fun with the cards. That's not important. We're accepting the Thieves' Merrick's offer. Pickpocket. Alright, so that was the full campaign. You can always like do the campaigns again to just unlock things, or you can go to endless mode or adventure. But yeah, there's always unlocks. So let's try the other game. I have to start it. But yeah, I do recommend playing this game because, or like actually claiming this game, I mean. Because it's actually really good. I haven't played this one that much, but I played the first game and I really enjoyed that one. I would recommend it. Alright, let's try Alien Isolation. Remember to claim this game also before the time runs out. A Lost Survivor is a free DLC that you get. So let's try the normal one. I did try a bit, but I had some technical issues because of some graphics, so I did try, or I'm gonna try again because I might have not ruined the game, but crashed the game in a way because of graphical issues. I'm gonna see if this works better. So
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Ripley. So I don't think I can get to any aliens in this showing, but I'll try to go a little fast, not look too much around, because maybe you'll get a little more view how the game is. Explore the turrets. Do have some here. I remember you can open up a key bounded that to a mouse key. Oh, yeah, it's still disappearing. I tried to restart the game to see if I could have it not disappear, but I have some issues with the game. You probably don't have it. But yeah, I'm gonna just see if I could get further in the game now. Get this one there. I don't want to override though, because I just want to see if I can get further. You can open this access terminals and stuff, but right now I just want to see, because there's just text and stuff, and I just want to see if I can continue.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Speak to Taylor. So He's the one that I had some bugs with trying to talk to. I think it's him. So let's see if we can find him and see if we're allowed to talk to him.
Ah,
Oh, there.
Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Alright. Whoa! I couldn't get in there. Not sure where I was supposed to go. Let's continue here. Creepy. Maybe we should go talk to that woman again. Where would the aliens be? Okay, so she's gone.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Collect your briefing document. Should I sit in one of these side seats too? Oh. Imagine being out in space. I like how the props look. There's the briefing file.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Utani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Oh shit.
Just keep moving.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Oida.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Not sure exactly what happened. Were they like cut off, or did they get to a different place? Not sure. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if these graphical issues are normal, because I had some really weird ones at the start that I had some issues with. Only way I had to fix it was like the OBS recorder actually showed better screen, and I could fix some options by having that one going, and yeah, but I couldn't see anything on the main screen, so yeah, definitely didn't like my graphics cards. Does it want to load? find help. Okay, so we put our suit in there. Creepy suit. So if we were to find the yellow suit, we know it should be from our team. Where is it? Funding agent. Oh, there it is. So this is the save spot. Oh shit! Oh, that was scary.
Oh.
Oh, this is scary. Oh, did it go around? I get some confused. Oh, I can go in there. Oh, I guess the aliens can go through these two as well. Oh no, I don't want to meet an alien in here. Can I go through there? No. Okay, so you can crouch with that. Employees only. Space by control. Let's go to the lounge. I'm not gonna go through the text things though because I don't want to use too much time on text. What? Oh, it's corrupted. But yeah, there are several of these that you can look through. I was hoping I could go to the lounge, but that was cut off. Space flight control. Oh, that doesn't open. Then we have to go here. Oh no! Oh shit! Can I not see where I fell from? Oh, it's this chute, I guess. Yeah, I think there's a chute there. Someone you always this is scary. Comms unit. Someone new you always know working Joe. Forgotten. Moving. I just want to check the other place before we go here. Blasting tap. Let's go in here. Hero radio. Guess that could be used for like attracting the alien.
Hello? Anyone here?
Restore power. Guess I have to do it in that computer maybe. But forgotten. Tomorrow together. No help, no future. Welcome to the end of the line. Terminals. Is it? Oh, here. Oh. I guess did I get something?
Doesn't anything here work?
Yeah, I'm just not gonna read them. Kill the power. This looks like an audio file. Can I actually play it?
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Okay, oops. I would normally look for more stuff and read all the things, but since I only have X amount of time now to show this game, I'm just gonna try to do that. Didn't I get to restore the power then? Oh, there. Maybe this one? No. That would be the same, I guess. Oh, let's click that button. Maybe there was something in that text, or maybe I have to save it. I'm just going to no. But what can I do? Did I miss something? Because I don't think I should backtrack over here.
A long time ago, when the world was much younger than it is now, people told and believed a great many wonderful stories about wonderful things which neither you nor I have ever seen.
Oh, here. Oh. I guess I need to find out that code then. Tab journal. Did I get... I guess that's not the code. 2137. I don't think that's the code though. Nope. I always do that. Let's look at the files. Oh, there. 0340. Oh. 0340. Zero. I can actually look around. 3, 4. 40. Injector. Some scrap. Medkit. Blueprint. Oh, so it can hold it. I see. So the things you pick up, you can make those things after. Was it something else? Oh yeah, flare. But I still couldn't do the power thing. Maybe I broke the game again, because I broke the game at the start and I couldn't talk to the main dude at the start. So, but I don't think this game liked my video card settings and stuff. Maybe it likes your settings better. Okay, but I guess I'll end it there then, because I might be a little stuck. And you got to see the game, although I didn't get to show the alien. But I heard that's quite further in the game anyways, so I don't know if I would be able to... well, maybe I would be close to it now, but yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, or if I just ruined the game. Yeah. So remember to claim both of those 2 games before the time runs out. Even if the game isn't for you, maybe it is for a friend or family member, or maybe just, yeah, some random people that you meet randomly, because you do have family or no, maybe, well, actually no, you don't have family sharing on Epic Games Launcher yet, as of now at least. But who knows, maybe they add it because Steam has family share. But yeah, remember to claim that game. Oh, no, that was the same game. Remember to claim this game and the Hands of Fate 2 game before the time runs out. 2 totally different games. This one is very atmospheric. It's really scary too when the alien comes. So I recommend both of these games. So yeah, so next week I will inform you guys about the new game that it's gonna be free and remind you about that one. Claim it now before it's too late. Have a good evening or good day or good night. Bye bye.